Hello and welcome to Banished. I don't know what I'm doing up there in the mountains. Here is the lovely little town of Innsmouth. It is early summer, year 7. We have 30 adults, 1 student, and 5 children. Are the other children not? This is I wonder why there's only 1 student instead of 5. Do they begin schooling at a certain age? See, this guy's 8, and his job as a child, not a student. What is your name? Camilton. Camilton? Anyhow, let's unpause and get this party started. Things are moving along. Don't have much in the way of coal despite my mine, because there's only 1 person working it at the moment. A little low in food, but we have our farms. And they're coming in just nicely. Plenty of medicine. We actually have some stone stored up now. I should fix that by... I'm gonna lay some roads. I just don't feel right unless there's a complete lack of stone. This town wouldn't be the same. And, yeah. Let's go that way. I'm going to check paths for that guy. He's still cutting across, despite the fact we have a stone road there. Oh well. I don't think it's a big deal. She's going all the way around. I could be a dude who's the herbalist. That's straightforward, of course. Yeah. Instead of going across there, it's going down through the lower bridge, so let's build a path. Bam! Dirt road. Alright. Not making warm coats because he doesn't have leather. And he doesn't have leather. No, it's hide coats, that's not hide itself. Let's see. He has wool, but no leather. Alright. So we just have to wait for our hunters to do their thing. Gatherer's hut. There's a gatherer down there, so I'm going to unbuild this. Deconstruct it. I think that's the word. No, I don't want cancel removal. I want to remove. There we go. Already harvesting the crops. It's late summer. That's good. Lots of fish. So yeah, we have variety. Yeah, plenty of good variety of food. I feel a need. Ooh, child named Ranzis was born, and child named Cordell. Camilton's become a student, so what, at age 9 you start getting an education? I don't know. And Vina. I'm gonna build something. I don't know what yet. Because we have excess wood and stone and some iron as well. Not a lot of iron. I might want to think about gathering some. I could build another house. It's tempting, but still lacking in town services. Not that I have anyone to take over any of these buildings should I build them. You know, screw it. The citizens of the fair town of Inmouth have been sober for far too long. It is time to remedy this situation. There we go. No more shall they have to toil through their day in absolute sobriety. Now they can do it in a drunken state. Well, once it gets built. 3 and 4, that's good. A child named Stonewall was born. It's good. You can have a bunch of kids coming in, and a bunch of a bunch of low reserves. Let us collect some of this, because there's some iron there. And we would like to have iron. And we really aren't gathering or hunting anything there, so the forest is not necessary. So many people cutting through. Alright. It's gonna take a while for them to get to that. The builders, at least, because everyone's off. Yeah, we're out of iron. Oh, shoot. I think I'm gonna switch from cold iron. Steel tools are nice, but we kind of want steel for our buildings as well. Iron for our buildings as well. Orlan has become a student, so has Joaquin Phoenix. We have 5 students now. That is fantastic. This kid's getting some learning done. And the stone road has not yet been built down along here. And I'm slightly not intelligent. I didn't... Let's pause this. Wait, is there a move road? Yeah. And build the road over the dirt path. There we go. And while we're at it, should have gotten that a while ago. Yeah. Turn back time. Turn time back on. Not turning back time, it's going forwards. And I guess I will collect stone over here. And collect iron. That should do it. Oh, trader. Chickens. Well, we have enough food variety as it is. I'm not going to break the bank to get a single or a pair of chickens. That'd be 800 cost, and it is quite pricey. Not as pricey as the seeds. Besides, we wouldn't have anyone to work the field if we did buy them. Because our sheep herd is going to split here soon. And we're not going to have anyone to work that. And to be perfectly honest with you, our clothing production is hampered by a lack of leather and not a lack of wool. So it's not like we really need a second herd anyways. The brewery is done, and I'm going to pull a stone cutter to become the brewer. Brewer. Can't say that. Brewer? Brewer. Close enough. See, now it has some leather. And our storage barn is getting quite full. And that is quite good. 7 steel tools, a bunch of iron tools. And actually, I'm just going to turn off production at that building. Because we have a good buffer of tools, and to be perfectly honest with you, we need to save up our iron for buildings. Because we only have 1 miner. And until one of these kids comes of age, we're not going to get a second one. actually... Oh, we can do... What do we have? Peaches? Yeah, let's do peach. We have some saved up. That's good. See, 3 warm coats, 20 hide coats. Yeah, I don't think I should be starting... I shouldn't start to make wool coats yet. There's enough hide coats to go around. But it is late winter, and it is raining. So I assume it would be February. Because it always rains in February, and it always is cold, and it's just the worst month out of the year. And everything is low. Excuse me. Yeah. Hull and iron back. That's good. I think I'm just going to chill here for a while. Until someone comes of age. I'm not really interested in making buildings as just yet. Hey, coal. I told you to make iron. Oh well. Speed up some. We have 11 booze, 10. Very good. Very, very good. And that booze is dwindling fast. Slow down time some. So, I can see. Still not using the roads. Maybe I don't know. These are built, but no one's using them. Oh, I build a road, and they start using the bridge. Whatever. And the fishermen are cutting across, but... I'm gonna have him build another house. So that... just a little bit closer to this area, so anyone working over there or in the mine can get to work a little faster. But I mean, I don't know if people actually move to new houses to get closer, if they just move to the whatever house is available. Alright, we have 4 animals here. We could split the herd if we were so inclined, but I'm not. Because, honestly, if we did that, then our wool production would very quickly outpace our leather production, and there's really no point to that. Because I'm not particularly interested in getting more hunters. But our children are learning, but they're not really entering the workforce yet. Now, is that because... yeah, he's 13 and a student. If Orlan wasn't a student, then he'd be in the workforce at age 10. So, that having a school will delay the time it takes a kid to enter the workforce, but apparently they become more productive once they're in it. It's good to know. And will slow them down from starting their own families and having kids. Hopefully, I think. Kind of kicking around the idea of getting a new barn. It gets pretty full after harvest. Hernard has become a student. Welcome to the scholastic life, Hernard. And people still hanging out in the graveyard. Oh, there's some iron. Gonna collect ya. Gotta collect them all. We do have a reserve of iron now. Not much, but some. No stone. All of it is going into the production of the stone house. We have some coal. And I'm going to go ahead and make some steel tools out of that. Even though I'm trying to save iron up some, it's only 3. Right, late summer, they're starting to harvest. I think we're finally at a point where our production is outpacing demand. So, like, I think what I'm gonna do is move some iron tools up here. Maybe start making some iron tools for export, because those are very valuable. I guess I'll keep a supply of corn here in case someone actually wants it. We're at our production limit on firewood, so I'll move some up here as well. Not really interested in moving leather up there. And honestly not really interested in moving hide coats up yet. Definitely not moving steel tools. Definitely not moving ale, because we're out. We are going to need... Yeah, there's 26 peaches here. Well, 26 peach units. They should be brewing that up whenever the brewer gets a chance. Except, there's materials required for farm work are not available. There's 26 here. So what else would you... Brews alcohol, makes citizens happy. Doesn't really say how. Hold on. Is there a... No, there's not. There's no help. Resume. Yeah, so... Oh, here we go. Let's pause time while we're looking this up. Gameplay, resources, landmarks, food production, resource production. Schools. Where are... Actually, before we do anything, I'm kind of curious about this. Just storage area is light. Dang it. Lines, quarries, taverns. There we go. Fruits into wheat and fruits into ale. Tavern is looking at travel near a storage bar. Yeah, it doesn't... I wonder if what type of alcohol it is has an effect. Like, does having a variety make people happier than having only one type? Curious. Anyhow. So, he has all the resources he needs, but it's still displaying that. I guess he's off getting more? I don't know. Autumn, year 8. The stuff has been moved up here. That's good. Back to iron tools. Having students is nice, but I kind of wish I had more people to work. How long are they going to be students? He's still a student at age 14. Does it go all the way to like 18? 15-year-old student there. Yeah, they're all working adults. 56-year-old teacher. These people are getting old. 15-year-old student. 15-year-old student. 17-year-old student. So... yeah, it's at least 17. There's some iron over here for people to pick up. If they could go do that, that'd be great. Reserve of logs is low. I guess all they're using logs for are that and blacksmithing and wood chopping. So no backlog of stone there. Sid. My dog is scratching himself and its leg is kicking against the door. We're down a tree over here. But they replanted it. So I guess that's not going to be at full... we're down 2 trees, actually. Yeah. So maybe the orchard's not going to be at full capacity for a couple of years now? I don't know. Anyhow, where is that 17-year-old student? Yeah, now... yep. Tabitha has entered the workforce. And for right now, I think I'm going to have her work as a miner. It's dirty work, but I know you'll be good at it. 4,000 food, holy crap. If we could have a trader that would take food, that would just make me so happy, because that's really what we're good at producing. And we have some people are getting quite old, and I don't think our population is going to... yeah. Like, do adults not reproduce unless they have a house of their own? That's a way of controlling population, but we're gonna have a lot of people leaving the workforce by dying, and I think I need to, yeah, build a few new houses then. And maybe not even stone necessarily. Can always replace them with wood later on. And roads, well, a road. Here we go. No one's in the boarding house. I guess that's because these houses aren't getting completely full. There we go. Finally building the stone house. Wonder who will move in. So, if 18... basically became a forester. Yeah, this game freely shuffles around people into different professions, because she was a laborer, and then I added another miner, and now she's a forester. Now, does that mean the miner is... not there? Here? Yeah. There's one miner. What about the other one? There should be a second one. Down here. Ah, I see. I wonder why it does that. But yeah, if 18 years is when they enter the workforce, when students enter the workforce, then we should have several who are... Khmer and Michael, who are both quite old, took over here. Maybe Michael? Mikhail? I wonder if she is too old to reproduce. And that means no one is it's just gonna be these two in the stone house and not have any of their kids in there. I am curious about that. We have a merchant at the trading post. Let us pause. You have onions, firewood, and ale. I don't really want any of that. I'll take the ale because I don't have a whole lot myself. Oh, and you will take corn. Sweet. Yeah, man. Let's, what do we have the most of? Cabbage and corn. Well, I hope you like cabbage and corn. Who is this merchant, by the way? Hernand. Let's say 500 corn and 500 cabbage. So yeah, back to trading. I want all 13. And for that, I will trade the corn we do have. Here now. Plus like a firewood. Firewood. Ugh. Oh. No, not all of it. Just one. Can I do just one? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh! Shoot. I hit dismiss instead of trade. Well, poop. Come back soon, Hernand, because I kind of want to trade my food away. I have more of it than I need. Well, that was stupid of me. Alright, you have 20 ale and peaches here. So they have to have a full 20 before they can make a unit of ale? I don't know how that works. Because you have 6 peaches here. You should be able to make more ale. Stands to reason. Not that you actually make ale out of peaches. If you fermented peaches, it would be like wine or something. Is wine only grapes? It'd be hooch. Just call it hooch. Hamilton is an hour laborer. That's good. You can What do we need? We need logs, we need stone, we need iron. I'm gonna say stonecutter. Oh, Vienna. Stonecutter and a forester. And let's just cut down some trees up here, because that will give us a buffer of wood, which we don't really have right now, because we're building these wooden houses. And we're planning to expand up into here anyways, so there's no reason not to. Yeah, they still haven't reproduced, Khmer and Mikhail. Lennox and Yolan. I should have been making more houses. It's rapidly becoming apparent. These are just getting taken over by old people, and I don't think they're going to be reproducing. And with a school here, it's going to take longer for our kids to get into workforce, which means we could have a really bad labor shortage if we're not careful. We have 8 tools stockpiled. Yeah, 7 iron tools. We have 7 tools stockpiled. 10 hide coats. We don't have any worm coats. That is a concern. What do we have? Leather? Just make some leather coats then. And I'm actually going to designate another hunter so we can have more leather. And maybe I'll consider getting another pasture. Yeah, still at limits for medicine. I don't think anyone really uses medicine much. We're at 122, and I haven't seen that change, really. Orlan is now an adult and is working as a laborer. That's good. Alright, I'm going to stop here and consider my options of where I'm going to go. Cordell has become a student. Good for you, Cordell. Stay in school. And my dog's getting kind of antsy, so I'm going to take him out to pee. And end this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you like it, hit the like button, please. It helps me out tremendously. And if you want to see more of this, hit the subscribe button. If you have anything you want to tell me, please leave a comment. I read them all and appreciate it. So thank you for watching. My name is Matt, and I will see you